Hello everyone and welcome back. It's Trisis Max with Two Lives Gaming. Thank you for joining us as we are playing Conflict of Nations World War III. Please like and subscribe, seeing as you're interested in this sort of content, and grow with us as we start our new journey with a brand new country. So we've gone along with Namibia again. I was destroyed very quickly in the early game previously, but now we're coming back with a second try, and we're also doing Namibia so that we can see what works and what doesn't work. So I've learned a bit from what I did previously, and the first thing that we're going to be looking at is we want to see what the political status around us looks like. So I'm going to click on the More button here, the gear, and then I'm going to say Political View on. Alright, so this is going to give us the colors of other nations. I understand that the white and the gray colors are all AI colors. I'm not too sure about black specifically, but I do know that Angola was very aggressive the first time I played them. Alright, myself, I like to play with the morale on, so I'll say display morale. Alright, and then we've got a general idea of what our country looks like. So first thing we want to see after our relations, we don't have any relations yet, but is what kind of country are we? Now, for the most part, we share four, almost five borders with countries, and then also we've got ourselves against the coast here of the Atlantic Ocean. That means that we've got two main types of units that will be necessary here. I think mechanized units and infantry is going to be very important, land-based, and then maybe a navy to protect us here on Walvis Bay and Caesarium. Alright, so first things first, let's take a look at the units that we've got here. Here's a mechanized unit, there's a plane. Do we have any artillery? We should. It would be nice if we had some. Let's see in the we can actually go and have a look. See, this is all mechanized. Alright, so what I'm gonna do with our plane is I want him to do some patrolling, and it will just patrol around here. Now the green circle you can see is the area view of the radar, and inside of that is what the plane can see. So it's good having eyes up in the sky to tell us what's going on. Now we need to start building small things that can help us along, like building an army. The first thing that we want to build is army bases. So in Windhoek we're going to build an army base. Alright, that's one way of doing it, and as I understand it, I believe we can, yes, we can also select them by going through here. So we'll quickly go and build an army base everywhere we can see this. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to select all of them. See, if I click on it, it actually goes darker, gets this little rim around. So alright, let's see if we can build army bases everywhere. Now army bases seems to be one of the buildings that are the fastest to build. So let's build more army bases. And the very next thing that we're going to be looking at after we build army base everywhere is we're going to want to build recruiting officers. So let's go out here and give it time. But we want to build recruiting officers because this is going to increase the speed at which we start producing these units. As I understand it, it's a very positive thing to have. Okay, let's see if we select our cities now. Maybe we can start building those. Alright, this seems to be ready. So first we want to do recruiting officers. And we'll do that in all of them. So let's select them all as one. That one is still busy. We'll build that. And this one seems to be building something else. We want it actually to not do that. Alright. So this one also recruiting office. Over here. Let's see if we've started at least one recruiting office here. Right. Excuse me. So as we've built that up, let's go into our research. The first thing that we definitely need to research is a motorized infantry. Alright, and I think if we think about this, maybe let's do something like a basic airborne, or let's do a mechanized first. So we'll have that. As you can see, the infantry does actually create very quickly. You know what, I'm going to cancel this. All investment, no. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. Alright, next thing that we want to build is we want to start producing units as quickly as possible. Okay, so let's go into the little places that have already built something like this. Okay, does it have a recruiting office? I'm not sure. Yes, we'll have to build one here as well. Right, now let's start with mobilizing. We'll select all the cities. And then we're going to say mobilize. Whoops. Press the bottom one. Now we want basic infantry. So let's produce them so long. Alright. So as we can see, that first research goes through very, very fast. Definitely worth it to go and do that early on. Alright. I want to see the motorized units that we've got. They're like scouts. Okay, so I think I'm gonna split this. Put him on the mountain there. Right, and then we want somebody maybe to check down in the south. Right. Actually, we want him to go straight there. He'll go and check things out in the south for us. Okay. Oops, I actually stopped him right there. Gonna split him again, take him over, move. There we go. Alright. So now we've got our army on the move. Something that we can keep in mind is we have to take over some sort of country soon. So join us the next time as we decide where we're going to go into. I think Botswana is looking very, very nice, unless we go and we take over an entire country like Angola. Alright, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.